Welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It is so good to hear from you. Let me ask you a question. What do you think about spiders? Some people like them, and some people are pretty scared of them. I'm not really scared of them, but I also don't really like finding them in my house, you know? If anyone sees a spider in our house, I hear, "Daddy, Daddy, get the spider!" So, how do you feel about spiders? Have you ever taken a close look at a spider web? I think they are amazing. Have you ever wondered how a spider makes that spider web? Spiders are pretty incredible builders, even though they don't use hammers or nail or glue. Instead, they spin webs out of something their own body makes: silk. But not the kind of silk used for fancy human clothes. This silk is made just for web building, and it is super strong. Spiders have something special called spinnerets on the back of their bodies. Can you say spinnerets? Spinnerets are like tiny nozzles that squirt out silk. This silk starts off as a liquid inside the spider, but when it comes out, it turns into a stretchy, strong thread. Now, different spiders make different kinds of webs. Some are the classic round ones that look like a wheel, others are messy and tangled, and some spiders don't even use webs to catch food at all. They just use silk for other things, like making a safe place to hide or wrapping up their eggs. When a spider starts a web, it usually releases a thread into the wind and waits for it to stick to something. Once it does, the spider can walk across and begin building. It adds more threads going across and around, connecting them in a special pattern. Some threads are strong and others are sticky to trap insects that fly into the web. So why do spiders make webs? Well, mostly to catch food. Have you ever seen a spider catching a fly or a mosquito or some other tiny bug? Anytime a bug gets caught in the sticky parts of the web, the spider feels the vibration through the silk, and that's how it knows dinner is served. And nope, most spiders don't actually live in their webs. They usually hide nearby, waiting for something to come along. Can you imagine a spider hiding in a hole and saying, "Tee-hee, they'll never see me here"? Then a fly gets trapped in the web and the spider says, "Tee-hee, time to eat." I've got an idea. Let's pretend that we can shoot spider silk out of our fingers right now. Pow, pow, pow. Can you imagine that? What kind of sound does it make when it shoots out? And what kind of spider web design would you make with your spider silk fingers? I've got an idea. Why don't you get a piece of paper and a pen or a marker and draw what your web would look like? Here's a riddle for you. I don't use glue, tape, or thread, but I spin a home above your head. My silk is strong and sticky too. What am I? A spider web. Okay, here's a quick quiz. What part of a spider's body produces silk? Yep, it's called spinnerets. Is the silk liquid or solid when it comes out? It's a liquid that turns into a thread. Why do spiders make webs? To catch food like bugs. Let's play true or false. True or false? All spiders make the same kind of web. That's false. Different spiders make different designs. True or false? Spiders use hammers to build their webs. That's false. They just use the silk. True or false? Some spiders don't live inside their webs. That is true. Sometimes they just kind of hide in a hole and wait. Would you rather be able to build a home out of really strong spider web or catch food with spider silk that shoots out of your fingers? I think I would like to be able to build my own spider home. That sounds pretty cool. Which bug am I? I'm going to give you a hint and you tell me what bug you think I'm talking about. I spin a web to catch my food. Yep, that's the bug we're talking about today. That's a spider. What bug am I? I make sweet honey. Yep, I'm a bee. How about this one? I land on your skin and bite you, and you have to wear bug spray to keep me away. That's those annoying mosquitoes. Here's one more. I like to build nests near wood, and I sting you if I feel threatened. Those are wasps. You know, spiders may be small, but they're some of nature's most brilliant builders. Using nothing but their own bodies, they can create strong, beautiful webs to catch food or protect their babies. The next time you see a spider web glistening in the sun, take a closer look because it's a tiny work of art. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out, so until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And for all the grown-ups listening, please tell other grown-ups about this show and visit CuriousKidsEveryday.com to get a free printable with activity ideas that don't involve screens. Those are the best kinds of adventures to have. That's CuriousKidsEveryday.com.